Welcome, dreamers and wanderers, to a new tarot reading here at Dream and Wanderland. I'm Pia, and welcome you. I'm happy and excited to have you here and have a look into the current full moon energies. From the time of the first upload of this video, the full moon is the day after. So today we have Tuesday and the full moon is on Wednesday. So that, perfect timing to start with working those energies, because usually energies start from 1 to sometimes 3 days before and after the full moon. So you could already start working with those energies. I have here the Tarot of Magical Cats and the Moonology Oracle deck, and we will start right away with the Moonology cards. By the way, full moons are perfect for looking into, when you are working on something, then it's great to have a look at what exactly is working and then fine-tune that and see if you need to pivot into one or the other direction or can move on with what you currently do. And this is what we will have a look into today. We will have a look where you stand right now, what needs a little bit of fine-tuning, and where does it lead to. But let's start with the Moonology cards. Okay, we have 3 of them. Okay, then let's make it that way that we will have a look with all 3 of them, what the current energies have to say. Where do we stand right now? What needs some fine-tuning? And where does it lead to? Let's see. Okay, abundance is near. New moon in Taurus. So whatever it is that you're currently working on, any kind of abundance, that one is very close. So you are on a good way already. Let's see what the Moonology cards have to say to that. Is there any other message? Okay, so it might be for some of you that you currently doubt or second guessing your self-worth, or if that what you're doing will lead you to where you want to be. And it's close, so it's also a reminder to keep the law of attraction in mind, to really focus on the positive things, the things you want to achieve, the things that you have achieved already, and celebrate those that you attract even more from that, and not fall back into any kind of self-doubt or whatever, to not make those energy fields even bigger. in contrast, feed the ones that will bring you more from what you actually want. So that's the current status. Then what needs some fine-tuning? Okay, the goal is almost there. Growing 3/4 of a moon, so pretty much right now when I record this video. Yeah, it's similar to that one, because in this one probably what you want to achieve is some kind of abundance, and it's a reminder to focus on that and the things that are coming into your life already. And here it's literally change that perspective of focusing on the things that you are already creating and the little wins and successes, and not focus on what is not working. Change that to focus on what is working. So a little bit of reflection time here as well to really look into the things. And when I say what is working, then I mean any kind of success, no matter, no judgment about how big or small it is, because every success is a success, even if it's just one like on a social media post or if it's 100 likes. Every like counts, and there is the trick. If you already focus and celebrate and appreciate that one like, you attract even more from that. So keep celebrating those wins, and definitely don't focus on anything that it's not enough or that you don't grow fast enough. Forget those energy fields, step out of them and really step into, OMG, so exciting, there is one like, one of them wanted to hear my message, or your message in that case, and yeah, attract even more of them. Feed those energy fields. Okay, and what does it lead us to? Don't let yourself slow down from the past. Okay. All right. So it's a lot about what happened in your past, not only your own past, but also pasts from past lives, and also ancestors, because things can be in a kind of generational, can be given to the next generation. For example, trauma or experiences or something that, something like that. And really look into what is holding you back and if that is really yours. And then you can choose if you want to stick with that, or if you want to step into more energy fields that really bring you closer to what you really want. In any case, the card is also a reminder that it's time for you to change with something, whether it's a bad habit or something that is, it's literally just choosing between energy fields, the ones that hold you back or the ones that set you free and make you accelerate and being excited and makes more of what you actually want. So it's all about all three cards. You are on a good way. The abundance is right around the corner. But to really get there, you need to, there is a little bit effort necessary from you, which means that you have to work on the things that you are focusing on. Feed those energy fields that really brings you closer to that abundance that you want to achieve here. And don't let yourself slow down from any thoughts about not enoughness or something, whatever it is, a bad habit or some fears and doubts that were given to you from past lives, from your ancestors, from your own past. That doesn't help you. And you can choose at any moment if you really want to stay in those fields and energy fields, or really step out of it and start feeding those energy fields that really bring you closer to that abundance. Okay. And let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Maybe they have a little bit more clear insights and messages. So, what is that kind of abundance that you are looking for? There we are. Okay. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, I have that in my June forecast tarot reading, and it seems that now is the time when you already come into that phase of where you don't really want to decide which way you want to go. And so if those readings are connected to each other, then what I had in the June forecast is that you might need to decide which way you want to go, with which person you want to go, whether it's a mentor kind of person or a trainer, coach, teacher kind of person. And what holds you back, according to the June forecast tarot reading, was that you think you can't decide between two people because you assume that if you decide for one of them, the other person gets or might feel hurt or not appreciated just because you decide for the one or the other. So there might be a little bit of a feeling of hurting other people's feelings, and that's why you don't want to decide, you can't decide. And the advice that tarot reading had was to really listen to what is best for you, for yourself, for your situation, for what you want to achieve, rather than listen to what you think other people might feel after your decision, because you don't know how they feel anyway. So why being bothered by thoughts and fears that are related to their thoughts and feelings? If you can't read anyone's mind, then don't try and waste your energy of thinking for them. So stay with yourself, see what is it that you will, or what will brings you closer to your goal, and then go with that, and not what other people might feel, think about you or whatever. Stay with you, and then you will be able to decide what's best for you and what is aligned with you. Right, then what exactly needs some fine-tuning here? Thank you. The Five of Swords. All right, so yeah, it really feels that this is connected to each other. You might feel some kind of fear that you hurt other people when you go with your way. So there is a little switch that you might need for really focusing on what is best for you, what you are most aligned with, and don't keep your mind stuck in any mind games that you play around with potential thoughts of other people, thoughts and feelings, because you don't know them. So that is what needs some fine-tuning and a little bit of shift of perspective. You can't see, feel, read anyone other's feelings or mind. So why wasting your time with that? So stay focused on what you want to achieve and how you get there the best possible way. Okay, and last but not least, and that will lead you to a lot of possibilities, the Seven of Cups here. A lot of possibilities. When you manage to shift that, then this will lead you to a lot of options. It will open several doors. It will open up new worlds and new potentials and options and possibilities, and a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity, maybe even. And then you can really choose from unlimited possibilities. And with that, it will bring you closer to your goal and your abundance. Okay, so below the deck we have the Nine of Swords, so a lot of sleepless nights, maybe because of that. But down there we have the Nine of Cups. If you really manage to get out of your head, get out of the thinking, second guessing, overthinking, doubting, and so on, it will lead you to the Nine of Cups, which is all kind of abundance here as well. And the world. So something, you will come to the end of your journey, or at least that one journey. And what's there? Four of Cups, stability. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, I wanted to say. Three of Cups, teamwork. The teacher is coming back. Yeah, it definitely will bring you to close one cycle. So that's it. That's the message for this full moon. I hope it helps you to guide yourself through this time and through this, yeah. It feels like that some of the energy fields that make you doubting yourself is trying to catch you and slow you down here. But really you can choose at any time what if you want to step into that, or just send it away, send it to, I don't know, playing somewhere else, and really choose your energy fields that brings you closer to your goal here, to your opportunities, to your personal view of abundance, however that might look like. So that's the message for this full moon. Feel free to leave me a like, maybe a comment, let me know what tries to catch you here and how you push that away and step into something more helpful. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe so that you don't miss any further tarot readings. And then we see us in the next video. Bye for now.